What up, y'all? It's T-Biz, man.
Overlord Productions and not the Joker here.
Oh my god. Anyways, we got the 40th anniversary Masters of the Universe Skeletor, the MYP version.
Not what he said in the previous.
Yeah, Mike Young
Thanks,
Productions. 2000X. Yeah, I'll leave the blooper at the end. But yeah, 2000X version. Anyways. Yeah.
What? Lord of Destruction, everybody.
Once again, this... I got this wave early, paid less than 200, paid more than 100 for it, but that's besides the point.
If you guess correctly, you get a pinned comment.
I've got a over here. Overlord's a big 2000X fan. Probably
That's
bigger.
Why I to in the first place. It was around when I was 5, so
Yeah, me.
it's
I dig.
ideal age to get into the stuff.
Yeah, I dig the 2000X stuff, but I was like, it's more like I was in my mid-20s, somewhere around there. And then started picking these up again. I had my mom recording them because I still lived at the house. No, I didn't live at the house. I was kind of out living with buddies about that time, and getting my mom still to because we used VHS back then to still record 2000X stuff when it came on Cartoon Network, so I could watch it. So I'd go there, get a tape, watch it. So it's kind of like going back in time. What's that?
Yakuza? I forget what it is, but it was like Yakuza or something. It was like these CGI monsters who hosted the action shows in there.
Oh, weird. I don't even remember that.
It's like Yakuza or something. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, that's
crazy.
Like
a big green one. There was a purple one. There was one that floated around this like little flying thing, and then there was like a kid that hung out.
Okay, but anyways, we're gonna bring Overlord along for this jam and this ride because
it acid trip.
because he likes some 2000X, and so does my buddy AJ. He likes 2000X stuff too, I believe, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, because.
I don't care.
But here we go, man. This is let's check out the back of the package real quick. After 16 years, Skeletor broke down the mystic wall, and sought revenge on those who imprisoned him. Let's see, yeah, and look.
Some people view this as a prequel to film.
And if you look closely, let's see if we can zoom into this because you gotta check out the details on Axel Jimenez's art. You've got, it looks like that's Whiplash right there, the Triclops, Trapjaw, Evil Lyn, and Beastman. So that's cool, man. We've already kind of got Evil Lyn for this wave. Yeah. Oh man, that Clawful Staction. What buddy of mine sent me a text. He found him at Half Price Books for what, $200? They wanted that, the Staction.
I remember when he was $20, and that was when I was in college.
Yeah. Well, I've talked.
I said not very long ago.
Oh yeah. Anyways, let's get this guy open. We've talked enough. Alrighty, folks, and here he is in hand. So far, I like the face sculpt a lot. Looks really good. Hood's kind of weird. Looks like he's wearing a burqa, like a hood or something or whatever. You just got to cover his mouth and nose, I guess. But cool chest plate armor. It's, it's Motu, just like vintage Origins, but it's got like a little red paint in the middle where the crossbones are, where the diaphragm would be, I guess, or whatever. And then he's on his around his shoulders. It's just like the black instead of purple, so that's cool. Yeah, updated skirt thing or whatever that looks very 2000X-ish somewhat, but once again, the paint's not bad. The paint's pretty good, but for customizers, they're gonna want to go over some stuff or whatever. And here's a sword. Couldn't dig up the nice glittery plastic too on this purple, which is nice, but could probably use paints on there too as far as customizing goes. But other than that, I think all in all, he's probably pretty cool. Probably my favorite next to Mantenna out of this whole wave so far, I would say. It's got cool red dots for eyes that look rad. Just the face sculpt is phenomenal on this figure. I like him a lot, man. And yeah, even details on his like shin guards and stuff. Everything in his belt. That's pretty cool. Let's do a little side-by-side comparison. Not too far different. So yeah, it's not a bad homage to this version. Feet are different. He's got like the Tarzan feet on the original 2000X. On this one, it's almost like these feet almost remind me of the Lords of Power Skeletor. just about. I'll have to go look, but yeah, we'll have to check that out. But other than that, man, yeah, pretty much almost spot on, because these are more coppery than red. Like all these little points, like on his knees and stuff like that, on the shin guards. Shin guards aren't exactly the same. They're not going to go aggro on all that detail. I think they got to keep it simple somewhat for
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah, for molding and stuff like that. Face comparison. That's not bad for Origins. 2000X is still a little crazy. The head's like tiny as hell compared. It's kind of funny. Oh my god.
Little pinhead.
Our brother Brian Starner Twin Nuts complains about the heads being too small, but look at this Skeletor. He got a tiny little head. He's like, "Rah!" It's like
That's what she said.
Oh my god, that's funny, man. But I can see a lot of people doing a lot of cool custom stuff with these, man. I can see that for sure. But other than that, man, I like this guy, man. I think he's cool. I can't wait for you to check him out, man, because I know Skeletor is one of your jams too.
Skeletor is my second to Scareglow. Okay. Who was not in 2000X, which blows, but
yeah, I like this dude a lot, man. He's rad. 3.
Take a look at some size comparisons.
Yeah, we've got a LOP Skeletor, which I was correct about that. He does have the same feet.
It's not always right, but sometimes he is.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Those are the same feet. That blue on this Skeletor is a little different, so you could head swap if you wanted to, and armor swap maybe, if you wanted to, or whatever. I don't know.
You could almost customize that, but not really.
Yeah, and then we have Keldor, which Overlord pointed out he's got the glowing staff from the cartoon, so yeah.
On the figure, in the cartoon, I don't think he used the staff.
Oh, okay. But I guess it kind of signifies the whole green slime thing and him turn into the, like merging with the demon or whatever, or like turn into Skeletor. Well, he didn't merge with the demon, did he? He just got his face rotted off.
He just got his face melted.
Yeah, his face melted. Yeah, that was it.
And later on, he unveiled himself and he had the white skull face underneath.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. But anyways, we had to do that comparison. Because I thought he came with Keldor just comes with the regular sword. He doesn't come with the 2000X sword. But Keldor, this version of Keldor, I feel like is more of the 2000X thing. But it's also more of a classics thing too.
More or less, 2000X is where he started, and then classics that kind of expanded his design a little bit.
Yeah, well, they made a figure of him at least. But they also made a figure. Anyways, we're getting off track here.
They made a figure of everybody. It's on eBay.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, we had to get these guys out for comparison. I like the Skeletor a lot. I'm waiting to hear what Eltenda has to say because he is probably the biggest Skeletor fan we know of, next to you probably. I mean,
I don't have a bunch of them like he does.
Yeah, he got an army. There are legions of Skeletors.
I'm a one of each type of guy.
Our brother has variants upon. See, you know. Oh man. He has variants upon variants.
I sent him one actually like a month ago.
Yeah, so there you go. Anyways, I can't wait to find out what he thinks about the Skeletor. I know he's gonna love him. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty cool, man. I'm looking forward to if they do more, because I know. Okay, we're gonna get Masterverse stuff, but yeah, I'd like to see some more 2000X stuff like this. It'd be kind of cool, and I'd also like to see it in Masterverse too, with a little bit better articulation, because that's where you get a little bit better articulation in Masterverse than you did with Classics, and same with Origins.
So they're not Marilyn Manson, but you can pose the crap out of them.
Anyways, that's it for this review. Try to keep it short and sweet. Once again, this has been Overlord. Go ahead and plug your stuff, man.
Overlord Productions. 5 days a week, unless there's some rando crap on the weekends, which is usually just unboxing videos at this point. I did review that Chippendale movie, which actually had Skeletor and He-Man in it, so that's kind of funny.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But, if I had one thing to say about this figure, I like everything but the horns on the Havoc staff. It looks like Mickey Mouse ears to me, but that's about it.
Is it really that much different?
I wish they were more like the 2000X horns.
Yeah, I get you. Which I couldn't find my weapons. The
skull could have stayed the same, but the horns could have been a little different.
Yeah, I couldn't find my weapons for Skeletor. I don't know why. I'm sorry about that. You suck. Anyways, it's been T-Biz and
Overlord Productions here. Yes. Yeah.
and we'll check you guys later.
Later, boobs.
Alrighty, folks, and we're back again. Once again, it's T-Biz and
Overlord Productions here. Yeah.
yes, and I will leave his URL in the description so you can go subscribe because the bro needs some subscribers. We won't get into it, but he needs them quick and he needs them now, so don't be a chump.
Goal is 470.
470. I say give the bro 500. But anyways, we're not here to talk. We're here to talk about that. But plus, we got the 40th anniversary Wave 9 already in hand, so that's cool. I don't have to wait for them till like what? Probably October.
It seems to me like they might be out next month or August.
Or midsummer.
Either way, we don't have to wait.
Anyway, yeah, I don't have to wait. So yeah,
We
got Mo2 Origins, Skeletor, Evil Lord Destructions, the MYP Mike Young perversions. Oh my god.